In today's video tip, we are going to help you determine what is the difference between a fairway wood and a hybrid. My name is David Wixson. I'm a PGA Master Professional here at Keiser University's College of Golf. And I do want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button below the video. So, what is the difference between a fairway wood and a hybrid? This is a common question that we get. A lot of golfers are wondering about this. And I want to make it as simple as possible, but I've basically boiled it down to your fairway wood, which most of you will be familiar with, and a lot of you will probably be familiar with the hybrids too, because they've been very popular over the last 5 to 10 years. The fairway wood is essentially a club that you would almost exclusively use, as the name implies, off the fairway or teed up. It's going to be a club where the primary goal is to hit it as far as you possibly can. It's going to be the next longest club to your driver. So for instance, as an example, if you hit a driver 250, you probably want a 3-wood that you can hit approximately 230. But because the club is the next longest length other than your driver, it's a difficult club to hit. So you have to have a good lie in the fairway, or you can also use it off the tee. Ideally, you want to basically just sweep it off the turf. In contrast, the hybrid club was designed to replace the really difficult to hit long irons in your bag. So again, a lot of golfers have already made this switch. If you haven't already, what the hybrid is designed to do is it's designed to replace a 3-iron, a 4-iron, for some players even a 5-iron, and for some players maybe even a 6 or a 7-iron in their bag. It's much easier to strike and to hit well than any of the long irons would be, and certainly any of the fairway woods would be. If you can see the difference, here's the difference in length. This is a 3-wood of 15 degrees. This is what's known as a 3 hybrid of 19 degrees. It's designed to replace a 3-iron in your bag. But it's still going to be much easier to hit even than the fairway wood. And it's obviously going to be way, way easier to hit than a 3-iron. It's also much more versatile in the sense that not only can you use it like you would your 3-iron off the tee or off the fairway when you have a good lie, but this is a club, because of the design characteristics, that would actually enable you to hit it even well out of a semi-decent lie in the rough, out of a fairway bunker. It gets the ball up in the air much quicker than an iron would do. And it actually lands much softer because it's coming in at a steeper descent angle. So it's a really versatile club, much easier to hit than those long irons that a lot of folks struggle with. So I would definitely recommend actually having both in your bag, but understanding the difference between the two. Fairway wood, primarily off the fairway and a good lie, or off the tee. Hybrid club, replacing the appropriate iron, but you can use it anywhere. Off the tee, in the fairway, out of the rough, out of fairway bunkers, and you should still expect to be able to hit some good shots. Okay, so that's our tip for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And of course, for any future tips that you want to receive, make sure you hit the subscribe button below as well.